Something feels different today. I don't know why. Did I lose weight in my skull? Hi everyone, I'm Lex Croucher, and as of today, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I created this account when I was 16 so that I could watch like 5 Awesome Girls, Charlie McDonnell, Vlogbrothers, Amazing Phil, and some other people that we won't mention because they've made themselves unmentionable with their terrible, terrible actions. Great job, guys. I started YouTube because I wanted to make friends and be part of a community. Obviously, I was a total sucker at 16. Friends? You can make money on YouTube. But I did make friends, and some of those people are the friends that I'm closest to now. Being online also helped me develop as a person. The internet has taught me more about gender, race, sexuality, class, and the history of my own country than I learned anywhere else. It has also helped me develop professionally. I got jobs in social media and in video production based on what I had built online. I also started doing some sponsored work and making money from this thing that had previously just been a weird, fun hobby and a way for somebody who was pretty lonely to make new friends. So yes, YouTube has completely changed my life. Not because I'm now a full-time content creator, because I'm not, and I probably never will be, and not because I can afford to buy a house or a flat or a small stretch of land suitable for a dog kennel with my earnings, but because it inspired me to learn new skills and to take my life in a direction that I never could have imagined and meet people from all around the world that I never would have crossed paths with otherwise. I mean, I have found boyfriends, flatmates, and best friends all through YouTube. Probably wouldn't recommend the boyfriends one. Obviously things have changed over the years, blah blah blah. Everything was different back in my day, son. To those of you watching this video who've watched me for a few months or years or a whole decade, how much do you feel like you actually know me? How much do you feel like we actually have a conversation and a back and forth? Just to reintroduce myself, I'm Lex. I'm 26. I live in London with my sister, my cat, and my friend Rosianna. I really enjoy overdone fantasy novels, historical TV shows and films, spending as much time as possible in the countryside, and eating vegan junk food. I've been a vegetarian since I was 12 and off eggs and dairy for the most part since I was 20. I suffer from anxiety and lately have been really struggling with an obsessive fear of death. My boyfriend of a year and a half is moving in with me next month. I am shitting myself as I have never lived with a partner. What do when boy won't leave? My current goals are to write lots of books, swim more regularly, start riding a bike in London, so that'll be fun, and spend more time with my family. I recently posted a tweet asking people who wanted to make new friends to reply to the tweet with like an introduction about them, some basic info, and then for other people to reply to those tweets or post their own introductions so that we could start some conversations and hopefully some friendships. It was great. A lot of people replied. There were a lot of comment threads going where people were like joining in and talking about the same interests. One of those threads even started up again around Eurovision because everyone was all excited about Eurovision. I want to do that again in the comments of this video. So please, if you are watching this and you fancy it, introduce yourself below. And if by the time you see this there are already some comments, find somebody else and introduce yourself to them. If you want to come and have a chat with me in person, I will be at Summer in the City this August. I think I'm doing a meet and greet with Rosianna and Sana, so you can sign up for that, but I'll also just try and be around. Generally, I would love to talk to you all. I love to talk. I just can't get enough of the sound of my own voice. If you want more of my voice, check out the podcast that I do with Rosianna. It's called Make Out With Him, and it's back for its second series. It's a weekly advice show about dating, relationships, friendships, kissing, sex, bowling. The small community that has formed around that podcast feels like early YouTube to me, and I love it. Thanks for watching this video. I know it wasn't like a really exciting 10-year anniversary video, but I just wanted to reflect. And thanks for being part of this wonderful, bizarre 10 years of my life. Can't wait to do my 20th anniversary video via hologram.